F-35 U.S. fighter jet missing for nearly 24 hours after the pilot had ejected. Well, word coming in now, reports of wreckage just now being found. Here's Martha Raddatz.
Tonight, the mystery solved. After more than 24 hours of searching, the military has found the debris from the missing F-35, one of the most sophisticated fighter jets in the world, one with a price tag of more than $100 million. It vanished Sunday afternoon in South Carolina. The pilot of the F-35 ejecting near Joint Base Charleston after reports of an undisclosed mishap in the cockpit. He was transported to a medical center and is now listed in stable condition. But there was no sign of the fighter jet, prompting the base to plead on social media. If you have any information that may help our recovery teams locate the F-35, please call the Base Defense Operations Center. Charleston Congresswoman Nancy Mace tweeting, "How in the hell do you lose an F-35? We knew the F-35 was stealth, but this is ridiculous." The jet is equipped with a transponder, a beacon that should indicate where the jet crashed, and military radar is supposed to be able to track a jet's location. But this one took a while.
If there was, say, an electrical failure on board where the transponder, the beams out to the radar, was no longer functioning, then it becomes a stealth aircraft, essentially invisible to radar. At that point, it would have disappeared off of air traffic control radar screens.
The Marine Corps is going to have a lot of questions to answer in the days ahead about why it took so long, but finding the aircraft, which they now have, is key to answering many of those questions. David?
Martha Raddatz with late reporting from Washington tonight. Martha, thanks as always.
A search and rescue operation is underway for a missing F-35B fighter jet after the pilot ejected from the plane due to technical malfunctions in Charleston, South Carolina. The F-35 is equipped with an advanced autopilot system that can take over the flight controls in case of an emergency or a loss of communication with the pilot. However, the system is not designed to fly the jet indefinitely, and it is unclear how long the F-35 can remain airborne without human intervention. The jet was part of a training squadron with the 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing and was last seen near Lake Moultrie and Lake Marion, between Charleston and Columbia. Some experts have speculated that the F-35 could keep flying for hundreds of miles on autopilot, depending on its fuel level, speed, altitude, and weather conditions. Others have suggested that the autopilot system may have malfunctioned or been overridden by the pilot, causing the jet to crash or land somewhere. The F-35 is one of the most advanced and expensive fighter jets in the world, costing about $100 million per unit. It has stealth capabilities that make it difficult to detect by radar, but also poses challenges for locating it in case of an accident like this one. The jet also carries sensitive and classified technology that could pose a security risk if it falls into the wrong hands. Thanks for watching.
Courtney, you've got some new breaking details.
Yeah, Lester, just moments ago, defense officials told us that debris field was located in a rural area about 2 hours north of Joint Base Charleston. Tonight, a mystery unfolding in South Carolina after an F-35 fighter jet disappeared. And now all Marine aircraft are grounded. The jet was flying near Charleston, South Carolina Sunday when the military says it experienced a mishap, but is not providing any details on exactly what happened. The pilot ejected safely and was taken to a nearby hospital. The jet, on the other hand, continued to fly and disappeared, leading Joint Base Charleston to ask the public for help finding it, tweeting, "If you have any information that may help our recovery teams locate the F-35, please call the Base Defense Operations Center." Officials are focusing around 2 lakes north of the base near its last known location.
My understanding is the transponder malfunctioned, and that was an issue. We don't know why the pilot ejected. Obviously, we'll get answers to that at a later time.
Tonight, Marine Corps leadership ordered all their aircraft grounded for 2 days in the wake of the missing F-35 and 2 deadly crashes last month. An F-18 crashed near San Diego, killing the pilot, and an MV-22 Osprey went down in Australia, killing 3 Marines on board. The F-35 stealth fighter jet is the Pentagon's most expensive weapon system with a whopping $100 million price tag. Its ability to hide put to the test as search and recovery continues.
Courtney, I know it's early in all this, but is there any indication of why this aircraft lost all communication?
Well, Lester, an official tells us that the transponder appears to have malfunctioned, but needless to say, all of this will be under investigation. Lester.
Courtney Kuby with late details. Thank you.